Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for October 4th, 2014. We have rain moving throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area as a cold front drives through the region. You can see the changes in the air mass. Ahead of the cold front, temperatures are in the upper 50s to mid 60s, even some upper 60s over southern New Jersey with a southeasterly wind at around 10 to 20 miles per hour at times. And then you have much cooler air building in from central and western Pennsylvania, where temperatures are falling off into the lower to mid 50s with a westerly wind at around 10 to 20 miles per hour. So the cold front is right about here and will be marching through the region throughout this morning into the early afternoon hours with periods of rain. On the latest surface map, you can clearly see here the cold front and included front moving through Pennsylvania. Once this cold front moves through, we clear out and then our temperatures plunge. We're talking about low temperatures tomorrow morning and Monday morning in the lower to mid 30s over the interior and upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. That's pretty chilly for this time of year and definitely will bring a threat for frost, especially over the interior locations. So we have this cold front moving through, and you can see on the radar here periods of rain moving through the region. Now, here's the leading edge, and this really is the heaviest portion of the rainfall for this morning. And what's going to happen is that this portion right here will rapidly move to the east and move through Pennsylvania. And as the upper level trough basically tilts negative, this area of rain will slow down in its progression and it will solidify and produce periods of rain this afternoon over Connecticut and Long Island before slowly exiting this evening. So the rain exits out faster over Pennsylvania and New Jersey than it does over Long Island and Connecticut. And the reason why, well, you can see that on the infrared satellite picture, and in a minute the water vapor satellite picture. You can see all this lifting. You see all these blues and yellows and oranges. That tells us we have strong lifting in the atmosphere on the leading edge of what is clearly a strong upper level low over the Great Lakes. So let's take a look at the water vapor satellite picture and zoom out over North America. You can see this trough starting to go negatively tilt, right? See it right there. Now, why is this important? Well, in this area right here, see where it gets dark blue right there? That means there's significant lifting, which is normal when you have a negatively tilted trough because the winds are going like this and like that. And that spreading out motion leads to a environment where you can have rising air enhanced in this location. So that's pretty much what we're seeing right now. Now, while that's happening, and as the trough goes negatively tilted, the mid and upper level winds run parallel rather than perpendicular to the cold front. And that's important because that means the cold front moves slower as this process evolves. So that's why you're going to see periods of rain rapidly moving through over Pennsylvania and much of New Jersey. But for Long Island and Connecticut, that rainfall will exit slower because of the nature of the trough changing its orientation. Also, I just want to point out you have one leading edge here of lifting. Here comes the second leading edge with our upper level low right here. And that's why you have two areas of showers and lines of showers. One moving through the region now and another one rapidly moving through Pennsylvania as we speak. So definitely going to be a rather wet morning. And go back to the radar here again. Here comes the leading edge with the first upper level support, and this is all based on upper level divergence and diffluence. And then here comes the cold front right back here at the surface, and then the leading edge of the upper level low back here. So you pretty much have three focuses of lifting, two in the upper levels and mid levels, and one at the surface. Upper level, cold front surface, upper level low. So pretty interesting morning to say the least with this upper level low moving through. So let's take a look at the latest model guns. Again, here we have the trough going negatively tilted by this evening. By 5 p.m., I think everyone clears out, dry air builds in, and everyone starts to experience windy conditions from the west at around 10 to 20 miles per hour with higher gusts. Temperatures this afternoon will peak in the mid 60s over the interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast, and then temperatures fall off rapidly through the 60s and into the 50s later on this evening. For tomorrow, with high pressure in control, temperatures will fall off into the lower to mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. High temperatures only in the upper 50s to lower 60s throughout the entire Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. We should be around 68, 69 degrees, and we're going to be lucky to break 59 degrees in some locations. On Monday, high pressure will be in control with gradual increases in clouds by the time we get to the evening hours. Monday is going to remain dry and a little bit milder. In the morning, still chilly, lower to mid 30s for lows in the interior, up to 30s to low 40s along the coast, but in the afternoon, mid to upper 60s over the interior and upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast, pretty much near normal for this time of year. On Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll have a series of disturbances moving through with some widely scattered showers. Temperatures will pretty much average near to slightly above normal, with low temperatures in the lower to mid 50s, high temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s over the interior, lower to mid 70s along the coast. High pressure being controlled for Thursday and Friday. Friday evening, we'll have to watch out for a cold front moving through with some scattered showers, but most locations will remain dry. Temperatures again will remain pretty much near normal for this time of year, mid to upper 40s for lows and mid to upper 60s for highs. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.